to the 360 Sports Network Road to the Final Four special. In our series of podcasts, we break down each and every conference tournament to see who gets the automatic berth into the big dance. Follow our website, 360sportsnetwork.com, for the latest updates and our bubble predictions, and you can follow us on Twitter at 3SNetwork to be informed for when your team's conference tournament is being discussed. I'm James Dotson. Tonight we're here to discuss the Colonial Conference, the Colonial Athletic Association Championship. The top three teams in the CAA are all on the bubble to make the NCAA tournament as at-large teams. Those teams are the original Cinderella Story George Mason Patriots, last year's long-shot Virginia Commonwealth Rams, and the streaking Dragons of Drexel. All three teams have great records and have all played well this year, but the weakness of the conference as a whole might make it tough for an at-large team of any of these three teams making an at-large bid. Drexel on paper really looks to be the best option out of the CAA. They have won 23 of their last 24 games, including a key road win at Old Dominion to end the year. With 4 players averaging double figures per game, Drexel does have a very diverse offense, which means a defense cannot focus on any individual player. But the problem is Drexel did not play anybody this year, as seen by their strength of schedule rank 270th in the country. As for Shaka Smart's VCU Rams, they really probably don't have a chance to defend their Final Four run unless they get the auto bid in the Colonial Conference. Their only signature win is at a very subpar South Florida team. They did end the year with a big win over George Mason, but the lack of a strong schedule will make it very tough for the Rams to make it as an at-large team as well. They are currently ranked 235th in strength of schedule. George Mason and Old Dominion are both currently on the outside looking into the tournament as well. Both would likely need to get the automatic bid to have any chance of making the dance. However, both teams are capable of making such a run, and if in the NCAA tournament, they can provide some difficulties for their opponents. Kent Bazemore for ODU and Ryan Pearson for George Mason both lead their teams in scoring and are always threats to put up 20 or more on the scoreboard. These PTPers, as Dick Vitale would call them, are what make these two teams a very tough out in the Colonial tournament. In the end, I do see Drexel just being consistently too good this year, and I think they could breeze through this tournament with that diverse offense. I really don't expect to see anything happening from them in the tournament, though, because they, nor Shaka Smart's VCU Rams, have played any tough opponents this year. Well, that's it for breaking down the Colonial tournament. You can follow us on Twitter at 3S Network to be updated for all of our latest bubble predictions, and of course for the latest in the college conference tournament championships, and always on our website 360sportsnetwork.com for all of your help in filling out your brackets for this year. For 3SN, I'm James Dawson. Have a pleasant day.